Hi, you're watching Investor Insights, and in this video I'd like to discuss the lack of competitiveness that our manufacturing sector in this country and pretty much Western society lacks. To make a long story short, I love tie clips and I love fountain pens. These are two very simple items. And for a long time, I've just loved accumulating tie clips and fountain pens. Now, I went to look for just some new tie clips recently, and I walked into various retail outlets, and the cheapest one I found was about $45. I was just stunned. A tie clip, $45. It's a cheap little metallic clip that holds your tie in place. You want $45 for that. Most of the time, a jacket or a vest would cover it anyway, and they want $45 for it. Fountain pen, try $280. That's just ridiculous. And all I did to solve my problem was to go on eBay and find some retailers over in China somewhere or in Hong Kong, and I think I bought 10 tie clips and 5 fountain pens, and the average price I paid for a tie clip was like $5 or $6, and the average price I paid for a fountain pen was $12. In fact, the dearest pen I bought was $18. How can we compete against the Asians? How can we compete against the Chinese? And believe me, I'm not putting down Asians or anything, because obviously. What I'm saying is Australia will never have a competitive manufacturing sector compared to, say, the Asians, because the wage conditions, the unions, the superannuation situation is making the manufacturing of our products not feasible. Bonds moved all the operations offshore. It's just too difficult trying to manufacture anything in this country because the wage demands are such that they're prohibitive for anybody to set up any sort of manufacturing operations. If you walk into plush furniture or places that custom make your furniture, it's cheaper for them to ask some manufacturer over in China to make the stuff, ship it over via boat, make you wait 3 months in order to give you affordable furniture. Because if the same item was made in this country, it probably cost you 4 or 5 times as much. Mind you, a lot of goodness has come out of this Chinese manufacturing boom. Quality's improved. Quality has improved a lot. So much so that the goods that they make, I would actually buy now. 10 years ago, I wouldn't have touched them with a 10-foot pole. But as they get better, they also get more expensive. So eventually, inflation or civil unrest will catch up with them. But for the time being, I'm sorry to say, if you're looking to invest in the manufacturing sector, I would run. And I would run real quick, and I would never look back, because this is only going to get worse. So take that into consideration. And I would never ever invest in a manufacturing business in this country. And for that matter, in any other Western democratic society where real wages have to be paid, it's not feasible. So save your money, invest it elsewhere.